Do you ever think about how much time you spend between working through applications and chasing updates, doing repetitive tasks over and over? These are all manual tasks that consume a significant amount of time, particularly when you have to switch between different applications. Time that can be better spent moving the business forward by employing AI agents from Zoom in your normal everyday workflow. Zoom AI agents inside of Zoom Chat is a part of ZoomMate. They automate tasks, they retrieve knowledge, and they take action across Zoom application and third-party systems to be able to help significantly improve the way in which you work, driving ultimately efficiency and effectiveness. By engaging an agent to handle these tasks, we as humans can help drive work forward, taking tasks discussed in conversations to action and then ultimately all the way to completion. You talk about it inside of meetings and phone calls, chats, emails, documents, and Zoom Chat agents help progress the work in order to get things done. Let's take a quick look at how you can find more information. So inside of the Zoom webpage, go to AI, select ZoomMate, and then scroll down. You can see a short video on ZoomMate AI agents. It'll walk you through a little bit of that functionality, but the key thing here we want to make sure is clear is the ability to be able to find what you need, move work forward, and then ultimately up-level the performance of yourself and your team and your organization and the company as a whole. Inside of this webpage, you'll see a list of 5 key features: work surface, AI agents, workflows, agentic search, and productivity, all a part of ZoomMate. We're going to dive deeper into AI agents. So AI agents allow you to use pre-built templates in order to quickly move towards having an agent usable inside of your workflows. Here you can customize these agents out of the box and then provide a custom differentiation, be able to add your own knowledge source, your own custom workflows in order to be able to help support the way in which you work. We also have the ability to be able to chat with an agent directly. So you can engage, once that agent's been built, you can engage with it directly, ask it questions, ask it to take certain manual actions off of your plate to be able to finish by leveraging the skills and the tools that it has access to. And then finally, the ability to be able to add agents to channels. So in the event that you're using Zoom Chat, the ability to attach an agent directly to that chat channel, that conversation, to be able to invoke its knowledge or have it take action on your behalf based on the topic inside of that channel. Let's take a look inside of the admin portal, how to enable. So inside your admin, scroll to the bottom, select account management and then account settings. And then inside of account settings, you'll see a tab at the top, Zoom AI. Scroll down to the conversation section, which is the top, and look at AI agents. You'll want to make sure each of these are enabled. If you don't see conversations and AI agents, you likely don't have access to ZoomMate on your account. Talk to your account team to be able to enable ZoomMate to be able to start using these AI agents we'll show you here today. For AI agents, you'll want to make sure that it's enabled, and you can turn this on for a lock that ensures everybody has access to the same configured settings that you have to be able to help ensure controls are in place. You can set these system settings at the account level, at the group level, and even down to the individual level. You'll want to check to determine how your strategy is for deploying this out. You can allow users to share across the organization. So if you want to allow users to build their own agents and then to be able to share those agents to other users across the entire organization, you can check this box. And the second one is to always allow users to be able to select the option to be able to remove the human in the loop. So if you want to be able to ensure and enforce that humans are there always approving these agents, maybe not a bad strategy in the beginning, you can turn this off and simply save. This would allow you to be able to deploy this out in a controlled manner. Now, let's take a look at the actual agent inside of the Zoom application. So you can scroll down to chat. And if you don't see agents at the top of your tools list here, you can select the 3 dots, scroll down to AI agents, and I would recommend just dragging and dropping that right there in your top toolbar. That makes it very easy to find in the future. Now, once you come into your agents, it's going to be blank initially. You'll see some built-in agents. These are just Zoom built agents. And you can simply open these up and view them. You can add them if you wish to do so by clicking on Add. You'll get a pop-up box that asks you to confirm that you want to enable access to these different systems. So Zoom Canvas, Zoom Recordings, Zoom Meetings, Zoom Web Search, and Zoom Chat. Those are the 5 that are part of this particular design agent. You'll also see agents that were created and shared for your entire organization, the official agents. You'll see agents that were shared, created, and shared with you personally, and then any agent that you have created inside of your account. Now, one example we might look at is the Salesforce opportunity lookup. So by simply clicking on this, I can view the quick hit prompts that are making this very easy and intuitive to use. I just want to be able to access quick information about this particular a customer, maybe, for example, and I can easily click on one of these. So let's say look up this channel's opportunity. So we'll look at, and again, this agent can be assigned to a particular channel. In this case, we don't yet have it inside of a channel, but it could be inside of a channel where it has information, context that it would look up inside of Salesforce. In this case, we're just going to ask what open opportunities do we have for 123 Main Street? This is just a demo that I do on a regular basis. So because this system has access to Salesforce, in this particular case, it is a very powerful tool that allows me to be able to quickly, just by simply asking, access all of those particular opportunities. Now I can continue to engage with the agent and ask for some maybe direction and guidance on one of these. Perhaps maybe we'll look at one of these that are coming up soon. Let's see. We'll ask, what are the med pick details for that opportunity? This will give me the ability to be able to view information that we have logged inside of Salesforce. I could have asked for recent notes. I could have asked for the status or the sales stage of the opportunity. In this case, I'm just asking for some of the particular sales methodology we use, which is MedPick. It's analyzed the information that's available inside of this particular opportunity, and it's outputting that information. This would be very valuable information as I'm walking into a customer meeting to be able to have this initial discussion to figure out what we do and don't have properly logged on the account. It gives us a health score and has identified some key risks here in this particular opportunity is past its committed date, so therefore I need to go in and update that.